What's up, everybody? I'm Bobby T. This is Cleveland P. Jones.
Greetings, everybody. How you doing?
Right here at South Shadow Studios, we have the tremendous honor of having him as our guest for the Stevie Wonder cover you saw last Friday and today on Talky Tuesday. How are you?
I'm well. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you all for having me here.
Oh, it was awesome. You were awesome.
Listen, the energy was great, so it made it easier to give my heart. So yeah,
we're just trying to do the best to showcase you.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
So let's talk about who are you? What would you describe yourself as? You know, if somebody asks, what kind of music do you play? It's always a hard question to answer. But what do you typically say?
Well, I'm a singer-songwriter, and I actually produce as well. But mainly, I'm just a regular old country guy named Cleveland from South Carolina.
All right.
You know, that's what I'm about. I give my heart in whatever I do, but music is my love, my passion. I also bake, believe that or not.
Oh, yeah. All right.
It's so funny, but I love to. It calms me down.
So, there's a lot of levels to that from what I understand.
It is the science, but it makes you have to focus, and you don't want the cake to burn. You don't want the cake to not rise. So you got to put the right ingredients in to make it work. Just like music, actually.
Well, there you go. Exactly. Yeah. I was going to try and make that. Yeah. That's awesome. Who are some of your favorite, artists to listen to? Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder, of course. Ray Charles. We can go on and on. Tom Jones, believe it or not.
Tom Jones.
I like Tom. He's strong. Wilson Pickett. He just sings so hard, and it's just amazing. I love Rochelle Farrell. She's another jazz singer. Sarah Vaughan. Ooh. Ella Fitzgerald. I can go back in the day to some stuff. I come from the church, so lots of gospel greats is where I started.
Do you perform at all in the church?
I perform sometimes, not like I used to. I'm just kind of a freelancer at this point, and I like it that way more.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun just doing whatever feels right at the time.
It does, exactly.
So I heard about, I think it was a recent release called, what was it called? I saw it on when I was
I just released a song called Be Right There.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So anything you want to, what's that about?
My sister had a stroke. She's 40 years old and young, and it just broke my heart. And so I wanted her to know that even though we're in two different locations, she lives in South Carolina, I live in Georgia, and I wanted to write to her so she know that I'm there. So I still travel back and forth to see her, but just seeing my sister, she's like my baby, my best friend. To see her, ill is heartbreaking for me. So I had to write a song about it, and we just released a music video on it last week. So check it out. Be Right There by Cleveland P. Jones.
Absolutely. I'll put the link will be in the description for everybody.
Thank you.
How long have you been playing music or singing?
Oh my gosh.
And let's start with that actually. What do you play?
I play a little, I started, my first instrument other than singing was playing alto and tenor saxophone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. You still do?
I do not.
Okay.
I don't even own anything to play it, so I don't have any idea. But I'm sure if I picked it up, I think I would be able to be okay with it. And then one of the things I really want to learn most was piano. So I've been fiddling with that still to this day. I'm not very secure on it, so I won't pretend to be some virtuoso because I'm not. But I really, really, really love piano. So it's somehow it just it speaks. I want to learn guitar as well. That's a big thing for me because I love the fact of seeing people who can travel with their instrument and just go, and it's so portable and make it happen. Just plug in the amp and you all make beautiful things happen. My mother, I started in the church. My mother kind of forced me to sing. I was a very shy kid. I matriculated through Morehouse College, so I did the Morehouse College Glee Club as well. Then I went to, I did a little bit of teaching, with Easter seals for the little babies, which was great and very rewarding. And eventually I decided to go back to school, and I went to Berklee College of Music in Boston.
Oh, wow.
I did. Well, it's still paying those student loans.
Oh, man. I have heard that story.
But I have no regrets about it. It was a great experience for me. I went there and studied, and then I moved back to Atlanta and just have been freelancing as an artist, doing my own solo projects. Well, we are somewhat
Let's
products.
make products.
Products, yeah. So, but that's basically what I've been doing. I've been really staying very focused on what I'm doing as far as music is concerned. I also have a partner named Doug Busby, and we have a show called Music Over Food. Mm-hmm. In fact, I would like to have you on it one day.
Oh, I would love to.
Yeah, so basically it's a show that we have where we invite artists like yourself to tell us about your story, interview you, and we you tell us your favorite cuisine, your favorite food recipe, and give us that, and we all make it together, and we go back to interviewing and doing music. It's just a cool thing. So
great. So there's music involved too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
so it's actually on YouTube. It's called Music Over Food. We have a channel.
Absolutely. So we'll put that link in the description as well. Awesome.
Yeah. So I'm just doing all of it, like food, music. I think we all need them to survive, you know? So I'm like, why not incorporate all of it and make it happen? So that's what we're doing.
That sounds like a beautiful idea. I'm very excited if we can make that happen.
We can make it happen.
Love to help make that happen.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, you've been doing this a long time. I think David told me something about a Grammy?
Okay, so this is a deal. Okay, first of all, yes, I am on the Grammy ballot, which is a great thing. But the thing, what most people do not understand is that you're not nominated until they've gotten to the final votes and they make the decision, like the top 5 people that go into the categories.
How big is the original pool?
Oh my gosh, it's humongous. It's humongous. It's if you're a voting member, you're able to get in. If you have a certain criteria, you're able to get in. So I was actually placed on the ballot by a wonderful dear friend named Diana Nicole, and she put my album there for Album of the Year. Now, let's be clear. People don't really know Cleveland P. Jones, and I'm very realistic. I'm excited for the nomination. Let me be clear. It's being considered for a nomination. It is not an actual nomination. So that's what people get twisted on, and they don't understand it. But for me, it is like being nominated because you get to be in something so big as the Grammys.
Hey, if you could say, hey, Cleveland Jones and Grammy in the same sentence, I think you're doing something right.
Well, not so bad, not so bad. But I am, I believe in being honest and letting people know that it's not quite what it may seem like. Because everybody says, "Oh, congratulations on your nomination." It's not a nomination, but thank you for congratulating me.
It could be called like an unofficial nomination.
It's unofficial. It's like you're on the ballot, so you consider you are being considered for a nomination.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I mean, you play a little piano. You want to learn guitar.
Yes, I do.
Where are you originally from? South Carolina, you said?
I'm from South Carolina. I'm from a very small town called North.
Just North?
North, South Carolina. So it's a it's a city called North in South Carolina.
So like, how many times do you get the whole, I'm from North, and you're like, where up north?
Right. I get that all the time. What part of South Carolina is that?
The North? I hear that. It's North Carolina. Yeah. I thought you said South Carolina.
Technically, it's really not like, I live in Atlanta, and North is about 3 hours, about a 3 hour from my mom's house to my home. So it's about a 3 hour ride. So it's not quite so northern, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. And, yeah, that's awesome, man. I really appreciate you coming on. Is there anything else you want to tell the people?
I just want to say thank you to you guys for allowing me to be a part of this amazing set. Great musicians, great hearts. I appreciate that. Made it very easy and very accommodating to make this happen. So I'm just honored to be a part of it. And so I just want to say thank you.
Hey, yeah. I appreciate you, Cleveland. I look forward to the next time.
I look forward to it too.
Maybe we might sneak some Wolfpack in there.
I would like that.
This has been Cleveland P. Jones. I'm Bobby, and have a great rest of your Tuesday.
Take care.